April 19th, 1775. The opening guns fired at the Battle of Lexington. The start of the great American Revolution. The Minutemen, with a decided home field advantage, pounced the British decisively. Since that memorable occasion, many outstanding events have contributed to our proud American history.
I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy, Yankee Doodle do or die. A real live nephew of my Uncle Sam, born on the 4th of July.
I wish I was in a land of cotton, old times there, and I forgot to look away, look away, get you back.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer true. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. San Francisco, open your golden gate. Do-do-do-do.
You got that thing, that certain thing, that thing that makes birds forget to sing. Yes, you got that thing, that certain thing. You got that charm, that subtle charm, that makes young farmers desert the farm. Yes, you got that thing, that certain thing.
Say, buddy, can you spare a dime?
This is the Army, Mr. Jones.
Things might have seemed the same following the end of World War II, but in reality, everything changed. To begin with, the Army and Navy discharged almost 13 million servicemen during the first year after peace was declared. The result was instant population. The total population in 1940 was pegged at 131,669,275. That figure rose so rapidly that by 1960, the figure reached 179,323,175. Somebody called them war babies, and there were almost 48 million of them. So as the population got larger, the dollar got smaller. Cost of living rose dramatically, 50% between June 1946 and December 1947. The seeds of a second American Revolution were sown at the start of the 1960s, when the millions of war babies came of age. They emerged as a new breed of consumer, value-conscious, selective, hard to please, seeking lasting quality, and becoming increasingly irritated when quality wasn't there when they had every right to expect it to be there. Make no mistake about it, consumers are getting more quality conscious every day. We are living in an age where simple day-to-day living has become complicated because of the stepped-up pace. The demands on our time are greater than ever before. We have less and less patience with even slightly imperfect goods and services. People are being trapped by their own possessions, and because they feel that they are receiving less and less quality for more and more money, what was once merely a groundswell of discontent is now about to erupt into open rebellion. The consumer is getting sick and tired of paying for service on products because of faulty quality. So, Ralph Nader and other consumer advocates were invented by consumer discontent. Having made the nation safety conscious, they then turned their attention toward the tobacco industry, fisheries, baby foods, pollution, and government bureaus. All this has certainly succeeded in creating a beehive of activity in the nation's legislature. They have even added a new word to our everyday language: consumerism. Has consumerism had any significant effect upon the automobile industry? You bet it has. Car buyers are mad, and partially for good reason. They question the basic quality of the vehicles. They are incensed over increasing service problems and costs. There is widespread dissatisfaction with the delivery condition of the cars. And there is even more dissatisfaction with the treatment they get when cars are brought in for service. It's not merely one manufacturer involved. Buyer discontent is directed at the entire industry. Evidence is being produced time after time to support this contention. We have all seen it happening, and something had to be done about it. To get the feel of the level of discontent, American Motors commissioned one of the nation's largest research organizations, Motivational Programs Incorporated, to find out firsthand just what things seem to bug buyers the most often. MPI men talked with thousands of car owners throughout the country. Owners of Plymouths, Dodges, Chevrolets, Javelins, Ambassadors, Hornets, Cadillacs, Fords, VWs, Toyotas, Chryslers, all makes and models. In every instance, owner dissatisfaction with quality, service, and pre-delivery was uncovered. We have lots of evidence that competitive buyers will switch to the automobile company and its dealers, which does something dramatic about increasing buyer dissatisfaction. Here are a number of taped comments from actual sessions, representative of all the sessions.
I'll never get another VW. Too tinny, too cheap. I'm not happy with the Toyota. The block cracked, ran up a $300 bill. My Rambler had stuff coming off it starting the day I got it. You feel like you're going to get taken the minute you walk into the dealership. It's the little things that irritate you. Bad workmanship, door won't fit, wind noise, water leaks, replacing the taillight, going back so often to the dealer. It's a lot of time wasted.
There's a definite lack of quality control.
Pre-delivery? Well, a car ought to be clean, and it should at least have enough gas in it to get you home or to a station. Nobody wants to see me when I go back. It was different when I bought the car. Everybody was around. Make improvements in the present car.
A study was also conducted among American Motors and competitive owners who had driven their cars for 12 months. Again, consumer unhappiness was strongly registered. For example, when owners were asked why their next car would be a different make from the one they are now driving, lack of dependability, poor service, poor attitude predominated.
There's a definite lack of
Cars you
quality.
already have instead of a lot of new models.
What does all this discontentment add up to? It adds up to the biggest opportunity in the last 10 years for American Motors to turn dissatisfaction into peace of mind and generate large amounts of showroom traffic and additional sales. The solution to the problem provides American Motors with an extraordinary opportunity to present to the car-buying public a consumer-oriented traffic-building program unprecedented in automotive history. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has arrived, starting right now, for a new American Revolution.